family accuse my family of being incestuous, saying I got a father who's also my brother. It's like I'm saying it's like I'm really sitting here talking about real shit, and this guy just out of nowhere, just like, oh yeah, your father who's also your brother. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody in my family has ever committed fucking incest, you sick fuck. What the fuck? Like, where do you come up with this shit? Fucking weirdos, man. No, it's not anybody in my family that stalks me. It's an online formed group, you know, of loosely connected people who aren't really connected in the physical world, but are connected in the online world, in their hate for poor people, who go after and attack poor people who they police for the crime they assert that's a crime, is begging, asking for money. Yeah. You said call you a drug addict is the one I see a lot. They don't even know you to make that the assumption. Yeah, you know, I say over and over, I don't do any drugs. I do use some medicinal herbs for my mental health. That's the only substance you could say that I use. I do not do any drugs. I have experimented when I was younger, teenager years, very heavily. In my teenager years, I didn't give a fuck, and I wanted to I wanted to know what everything's about, you know. I wanted to experience all the different drugs for myself to know, you know. And it was, I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. But it was just how I felt. I'm just explaining my reason. It's not justified, but that was my reasoning at the time. And now that I've gone through that, and now that I'm older and more mature, I would not suggest that to anyone. I don't think that you need to experience a drug yourself to be educated on it, and even to gain the insights that you might gain from it. You can gain those insights in other ways. Hey, thank you, Azerti, the proto-gen. Thank you so much. God bless you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I appreciate it. Hello, LHITZ. How you doing? God bless you. Yeah, but you know, after doing so many different kinds of substances in my teenage years and early adulthood, I already know. Like I know 100%. I don't need any of that. I've been there, done that. Like, you know, and it's like for me the healthy medicinal herbs can get you, you know, where you need to be if you need a head change, you know, and then you drink some alcohol on top, and you get crossfaded. You know what I'm saying? You don't need more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can, you know, do other shit, but to me, none of that is necessary. Like, drink a few beers, smoke a few spliffs, and I'm pretty much lit. You know, I don't need nothing else. Thank you, Azerti. God bless you. Yeah, I mean, it is really crazy. It's really crazy. how many people just feel like they have a purpose and just outright making stuff up about people, people they don't know, just making shit up, and it's like it's I've talked about it, discussed it in a lot of live streams in the past. It's just bewildering. It's intriguing. It's interesting, and it's funny. To be honest, sometimes I think it's funny. Narcissistically, I mean, this is really gonna, the haters are gonna love this content, right? But narcissistically, yeah. I mean, part of me does enjoy the attention. I don't appreciate all the lies about me, but it's like, like people are talking about people's lives revolve around me. How, I must be some important guy, I mean, that does give you a heightened sense of appearance, I guess, but that can be toxic if you don't consciously recognize it and try to mitigate the effects that it might have. So that's what I try to do. Hello, Jeremiah. How you doing? God bless you. I'm doing good. How are you? My golden birthday is tomorrow. I'm just trying to. Well, I just wanted to come on here and say hello to all my viewers. Ask them how they were doing. Tell them how I was doing. And wish them well. So, God bless you, Jeremiah. Wishing you well, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Is there anything going on in your life you want to talk about?